My name is Stacy. 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 My name is Stacy.
Hi, my name is Stacy, and I'm coming to you ending this month of January on a strong note. My storage unit, well, it's done. It's cleaned out, been processed, turned the keys in and everything. I'm really excited about that, and I have a tendency to want other people to be perfect when I'm not. We developed this way of dealing with people, and we set expectations of people. Of course, there's some really basic expectations that I think is very reasonable to have of a person, just to have some courtesy and some level of respect. And of course, there's a debate about whether respect is given or whether respect is earned. Which came first, the chicken or the egg? Putting the cart before the horse. But the more I thought about it, the more I realized I have my moments when I get angry or where I'm being unreasonable, and there's this tendency to hold people to higher standards than we even can meet for ourselves, and in some cases it can cause some terrible rifts in relationships. We really have to find a way to be careful about our attitudes and perceptions of other people, because on one hand you can hold someone to a certain standard because it's how you want to be treated. But again, if you're not willing to treat others the same way, then isn't that a little bit selfish? Isn't that a little bit self-centered? Everyone has the potential to make mistakes, no matter how awesome and great we feel like we are. And so to hold people to a standard of perfection is a little bit unfair. In some cases, we just need to figure out how to forgive. The forgiveness is not even for that person, which is one of the awesome things about it. It's for you, the person that's giving the forgiveness. It frees you. It lets you go of whatever that drama is. Not every standard that we have is related to broken trust or broken promise. Some things are just whether or not somebody left the toilet seat up too many times, or maybe it's a situation where that thing that you feel like is such common sense and common knowledge, it might not be as common as you think. So let's give each other a break. Let's take a chill pill, if you will, and let's take a look in the mirror and see if we're really even meeting our own standards. If we work on ourselves, so many other things will come. One of the things I always find so hilarious as well is that half the time, the things that we get so upset with other people about, those are the exact things that we do. Now, obviously, that's not always the case, but I've seen many people just come across as hypocrites. We need to just take a look and readjust our attitudes towards other people. Have a little consideration for each other. None of us came out the womb these perfect human beings. It takes work, and just because somebody else have not gotten where you feel like you've gotten doesn't mean that it's a malicious attack against you. It doesn't mean that that relationship is not worth working on. It doesn't mean that you don't have any room to grow. Because sometimes our roses don't smell as sweet as we think they do. And so that's all I have for you guys this week. And I hope it helps somebody. And I plan to continue to grow and develop this blog. I finally got me a Facebook page set up. So if you're on Facebook, look up My Name is Stacy and like the page. My website for this blog is mynameisstacy.tumblr.com. You can find me at Stacy Bacon on Twitter, Stacy326 on Instagram. And like I said, I want to keep growing this. I hope to start adding a little more variety. And so if you have any questions, or if you have something you want me to talk about, hit me up, let me know. So don't forget, my name is Stacy, and catch you guys next week.